Hello students, Standard 8th. In Maths, chapter number 6, Squares and Square Roots. Until now we learned the square, then square numbers or the perfect squares. We learned some properties of the square numbers and some interesting patterns also. Now using that all that we learned, we are going to do the exercise number 6.1, in which some of the sum I will explain you, and in that sum up I will leave it for your homework. So in question also there are 10 sums there. So I will do few of them. Whatever is remaining, you have to understand that that will be for your homework. Actually, I will write down which are for the homework. Question number 1 says that what will be the unit digit of the square of the following numbers. So here few numbers will be given, and then we don't have to make the square, but only we have to tell that which number will be in the unit digit of the square of this number. The first one is 81. Now, to understand that, we have to square the digit which is in the unit place. So here 1 square is equal to 1. Therefore, 81 square will have 1 at the unit digit. I will take third one now. 799. So here, what is the last digit? 9. So here, 9 square is equal to 81. So what is there? 1. Therefore, or you can write down whose unit digit is 1. Therefore, 799 square will have 1 at the unit digit. Now the fifth one. Fifth one is 1234. So here 4 square is equal to 16. Whose? What is the unit digit? 6. Unit digit is 6. Therefore, 1, 2, 3, 4 square will have 6 at the unit digit. Then we can take number 7. In the 7th, it is 52,698. So here, last digit is 8. 8 square is 64. Whose unit digit is 4? Whose unit digit is 4. Therefore, 52698 square will have 4 at unit digit. Then take the ninth one. Ninth one is 12,796. So here, what is the digit? 6. 6 square is equal to 36. Whose unit digit is 6. Therefore, 12796 square will have 6 at a unit digit. So here in this 2, 4, 6 and 8 will be in homework. So for the question number 1, the second, 4, 6 and 8 will be in homework. Now second question. The following numbers are obviously not perfect squares. Give reason. So they are not perfect square, but we have to give reason that why they are not perfect square. Number 1, 1057. So we know that in the beginning we learned that if the number is a perfect square or a square number, then it will end with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. So here number ends at 7, which is not from 0, 1, 4, 6, 9. 0, 1, 4, 6, 9 and also 5. 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. Therefore, it is not perfect square. Third one, here also we are skipping one. 7928. So here number ends with 8, which is not from 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. Therefore, it is not perfect square. Here I am not going to take so many because it is very simple, so I am going to take one of them like 7. 7 one is 222000. Now here we can't use the same reason. There is 0, but we also learn that if it is a square number, it must have even number of zeros. Here how many? 3, odd number 0. Therefore, it is not perfect square. So here, the number of zeros at the end is 3, which is an even number. Therefore, it is not perfect square. So whenever there is a 0, you have to check that how many zeros are there. If it is the odd number or if it is even number, we have to check. If it is here even numbers, so it is obviously not perfect square. Let's do the question number 3. Question number 3 says that the squares of which of the following? The squares of which of the following would be odd numbers? Now we learn in the beginning also about it, that if a number is odd number, then its square will be odd number. If a number is an even number, the square of that will be also even number. So here first 431. Now 431 is odd number or even number? It is an odd number. So since 431 is an odd number, square of it would be odd number. Second, 2826. Now you can see that it is not an odd number, it is even number. The square also will not be odd number. So since 2826 is an even number, square of it would not be odd number, because it will be even number, so it would not be, because we have to just tell that it is odd or not. Third number, 7779. Here it is end with 9, so it is an odd number. So the square of it would be also odd number. So since 7779 is an odd number, square of it would be odd number. Fourth one, 82004. Here you can see that it is an even number. So since 82004 is an even number, square of it would not be odd number. So by this way, if a number is odd number, the square of it will be odd number. If it is an even number, the square will also be even number. Now the question number 4. Observe the following pattern find the missing digits. And find the missing digits. So here the pattern is given, and from the pattern we have to follow it, and then in the last there will be some numbers in which some digits are missing. We have to put that digits. So first we will see the patterns. 1 1 square is 1 2 1. Then 1 0 1 square is 1 0 2 0 1. So you have to observe the pattern carefully. Then when 1 0 is between 1 1 1, then between that 1 2 and 1 also there is 1 1 0. Then 1 0 0 1 square, 1 0 0 1 square. Then 2 2 zeros means 1 0 0 2 0 0 1. So now there is a blank there. 1 0 0 0 0. 4 zeros are there. 1 2 3 4. Then they give 1 here. Then there is blank. 2 there is, again blank, and then 1. So we know that if we notice it, then there is no zero, no zeros. 1 0, then between 1 2 and 1, everywhere there is 1 1 0. Now 2 0 between 2 1, then between all the 3 digits there are 2 2 zeros. So here between 1 there are 4 zeros. It means here and here there will be 4 zeros. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4 zeros. Then another one is 1, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros. And they didn't give anything here. Means everything we have to write down. So it is easy, we know that first we have to write down 1, then 6 zeros, 1 2 3 4 5 6 0, then 2, again 6 zeros, 1 2 3 4 5 6 0, and at the end there will be 1. Now next question 5. In that also observe the following pattern and supply the missing numbers. Observe the following pattern and supply the missing numbers. So here is also same but little difference there. 11 square is 121. Then 101 square is equal to 10201. But then here both are same, but now it is not the same. So there is 10101 square. 10101 square. Then it is 10203. 10203 0201. Meaning it is reverse. So 101 then 10201. 101 means just check the zeros. If 1 0, then we have to go up to 2. If there are 2 zeros, we have to go up to 3. Means one more digit we have to go. Then we have to find 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Then what can you think? How many numbers we should go? We have 2 0 up to 3, then 3 0, then we have to go up to 4. Means 1 0 2 0 3 0 4. Then reverse. 0 3 0 2 0 1. That is the answer. Then here, last, they give this blank here. The whose square is? Then they go up to 5. Means 1 0 2 0 3 0 4 0 5 0 4 0 3 0 2 0 1. So if they go up to 5, it means there must be 4 zeros. Means 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 square. So then when there is 4, you can go up to 5. So now we are going to finish today's session, and it will be followed by the PDF file, and whatever in question 1 remaining and question 2 you can do it in the homework, and maybe more I can give you. And any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.